And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, we've got Hart. Stoudemire out there with Weber. Then it's Anthony. And it's Parker in at the point. Who's out there for Phoenix. Drains it from beyond the arc. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Parker kicks to Stoudemire. Over Durant. Stoudemire, no good. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And how about we check the numbers for Kevin Durant? The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And that one, good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
There's Garland. And he finishes nicely on the way. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Airmen.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Parker kicks to Anthony. Shoots over KD. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Back to Garland. Outside for KD. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Parker. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
James checked in for Phoenix. And with this score of the Suns, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. KD on the wing. Covered by Parker. This one for 3. Durant, money from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality. And
so Garland will bring it up for the Airmen. Comes that bucket. And it's a 4-point Omaha lead.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Outside, James. To end the run.
Faded you.
Omaha with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Jump ball. KD dishes to Garland. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by LeBron.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Weber. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Outside for Durant. Omaha moving the ball around. Siakam sets a screen for Thompson. Thompson making it look easy. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Airmen.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Weber with a screen on KD. Pocket 4. Strong inside. What a move by James.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Thompson misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Down low. Omaha with the rebound. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season. Garland finds Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Trims outside. Pass to Anthony. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Here's Omaha now. They're on a 20-7 run. And here is KD. Covered by Anthony. Thompson for the triple. And Omaha another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here is Murphy. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Over Garland. Murphy can't hit. Ball leading by 11. Here is Durant. 7 points in the game. KD sets the pick for KD. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Well, Omaha shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Harden driving the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects a guard of his size.
Catching up on the changes for Omaha. Sabonis, he's checked in for Siakam. Wembanyama comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Suns trail by 7. Pass to LeBron. Now, here is Harden. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Garland with the bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's James. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Embiid with the screen on Thompson. And a wide open look for James. No good with the triple. Omaha leading by 6. Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin. His confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Omaha. Now here's Embiid. His last outing, he had 18 points. Parker's shot is off.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Omaha shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. And so James will bring it up for the Suns. James slams it in.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Sabonis sets the pick for Garland. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Omaha. Setting up teammates and getting buck. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey, fellows, I'm just wondering your thoughts on how these teams stack up.
Well, I'm a big fan of stacking things.
Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
Hey, DJ.
Thanks for joining us. Now
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Omaha right now, we've got Durant, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Durant, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, home in the paint. Ball leading by 7. Unloads from 13. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Airmen. Harden kicks to LeBron. Good ball movement here by the Suns. In the corner, Harden. Good, and the assist goes to James. Harden's got 19 points.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything. And I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Thompson for 3. And James pulls it down. Suns trail by 7. Harden left side from deep. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Wembanyama, a screen on Parker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. They get it again. Wembanyama, deadly inside.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Parker outside. Pass to Weber. Here's James. Outside to Weber. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Weber's got 14.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Durant for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And they call the foul, so he's got and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
James way outside. A miss that time would have put him up. Well, Omaha shooting 43% from the floor. Outside Durant. It's up a 3. And again, no good by Omaha. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Parker kicks to James. For the lead. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He can't get it to go. 3D that time from James. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the Suns miss again. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Pass to James. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Chris Webber. The Suns trailing. James looking around. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, Omaha shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. What a shot by Durant!
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Embiid wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Embiid finds Harden. A good look from Embiid. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Airmen. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James dishes to Webber. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Omaha calls timeout. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Weber. And a new group getting ready here for Omaha. Sabonis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Pascal Siakam comes in for Kevin Durant. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Garland in for Klay Thompson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Parker. And it goes down 2 points. Parker's got 6 points.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
A three from Garland. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Launches a three. Harden grabs the miss. Suns trail by 5. Here's Embiid. Bucket is good. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. And the Airmen lead by 5.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Garland, the pass to Middleton. Back to Garland. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Good work there as it goes. Garland's got 21 in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Embiid with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Harden. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 3. Harden scanning the floor. Parker outside. Embiid sets the pick for Parker. For the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Parker's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, seeking the outside shot.
Sabonis' screen on Parker. Garland, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 23.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Parker's shot is off. Well, Omaha shooting well. They're at 45%. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Middleton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Now it's a 4-point Airmen lead. And here is Anthony to the left side wing. Embiid from outside. Omaha with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anthony's got 15.
And the shooting form of Anthony just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
All right, a chance to check out stats
for Gilgeous-Alexander.
This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 32 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Sabonis. Anthony on the wing. Over Middleton. Anthony's shot is off. Omaha leading by 5.
I got yours.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Kept alive. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
There is no defensive rebound that is secure with Wemby lurking. That's a good play.
Lobs it up for Anthony. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 32. Wembanyama, a screen on Parker. For 3, Middleton. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Omaha Airmen. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Parker on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then it's Harden. Then it's Weber. And it's Murphy in at the 1. Back to Thompson. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Thompson's got 19 points. Anthony, the pass to Murphy. Anthony sets the pick for Murphy. Here's Harden. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Kicks it out to Harden. Tries the spin move. Pass to Weber. Murphy against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murphy passes to Harden. Another miss by Harden. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Airmen. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen on Harden. Hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 9-point Airmen lead.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Anthony. Puts it up from 15, and it's good off the glass. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Wembanyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Middleton for 3. Weber pulls it in. Suns trail by 7 on the wing. Harden. From the arc. Omaha with the rebound. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Middleton kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Omaha moving the ball around. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Harden the pass to Stoudemire. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Omaha calls timeout. switch here. Durant's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last time out, Omaha's coach was talking to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Weber dishes to Stoudemire. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, KD. Back to KD. KD, a screen on Stoudemire. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Durant. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Weber's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Harden outside. Anthony up on top. Omaha with the rebound. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Durant on the wing. Wembanyama passes to KD. Murphy against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Suns trail by 9. Stoudemire with a screen on Thompson. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And Murphy kicks to Anthony. Two points. That one goes. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter. Ball leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Harden. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Anthony against Durant. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. Drills the three-pointer. And the Airmen lead by 15.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
The 3 from Harden. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Thompson. And Omaha another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they get it. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Stolen by Weber. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Omaha calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. Omaha leading by 14. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Parker with it. Picked up by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the upcoming schedule for Omaha. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And then, on Thursday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And you know for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Garland against Parker. Sabonis' screen on Parker. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Butler. Harden grabs the miss. Suns trail by 11. Inside. Embiid throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so Garland will bring it up for Omaha. They led by as many as 18 points. Butler, a screen on Parker. The wide open look here for Garland. And again, no good by Omaha.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Weber can't hit. Maul leading by 9. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. He makes a living at the line.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
They get the rebound. Out to Parker. Embiid sets the pick for Parker. Missed it, even after all those chances.
Damn.
Garland against Parker. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Suns. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Parker against Garland. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Garland. Sabonis' screen on Parker. Garland, the pass to Butler. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Suns. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Omaha calls timeout. And a new group getting ready here for Omaha. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Durant comes in for Pascal Siakam. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Airmen.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Harden against Garland. Harden, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Garland dishes to Middleton. Wembanyama sets a screen for Garland. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Weber. And it's Durant with the rebound. All leading by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Omaha.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I thought for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer.
Not over.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome. It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So it's the Airmen picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Hey, Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Only one block for Wemby.
I can show the run. If they're rational, I can show the block. Yeah, really, hey, you niggas now.
Yeah, right. True.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
So the Omaha starting five. Kevin Durant is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wembanyama in at center.
Well, Drexler so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Havlicek.
No way this team can beat us.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line
Tim
for a
Duncan
pair.
and Dwight Howard. Yeah.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity. Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Havlicek following the bucket by Omaha. And, yep, it's good.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
Now here's Wembanyama. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Tries the 9-footer. Back to Durant. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Wembanyama. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Durant. Pass to Thomas. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Durant. Durant against Howard. Wembanyama scanning the floor. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 76ers trail by 4. It's Thomas on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thomas, that's good.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler, rush hour handler, and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Thomas on the take. They get it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Durant with the big finish.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Drexler. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Well.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Fires for 3. That was a nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek's got 7 points.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Now here's Thomas. What a tremendous game he played against Miami.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Durant, no good.
What?
And the 76ers with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Havlicek's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Garland. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Omaha trailing here. Here's Garland. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Duncan, and there's a defensive 3-second call. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Siakam, he's checked in from Omaha. And there's the lob. The shot by Howard, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 8. Pass to Hagan. Clock at 6. Howard, the screen. Hagan, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Garland, no good. The Sixers leading. Hagan, the pass to Thomas. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Thomas. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Thomas against Garland. Siakam with a screen on Thomas. Siakam outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thomas passes to Havlicek. From behind the arc. Omaha pulls it in. And here's Thompson for three. Howard grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Thomas. Here's Havlicek. To the inside. Here's Howard. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Omaha has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And a missed layup. The Sixers lead by 3. With the step back. The leaner. Goes back up. No good. Wembanyama with some nice D. And so Garland will bring it up for the Airmen. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound by the 76ers. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Thomas outside. Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. Havlicek passes to Howard. Oh, Howard home! Oh,
wow! Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Omaha calls timeout. Robinson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Monroe comes in for Thomas. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Omaha. Airmen shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Garland, the pass to Durant. Picked by Sabonis. Takes the 3. Shoots over Robinson. Sabonis can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Hagan. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Here's Monroe. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Hagan. Pass to Robinson. Sabonis with some nice D.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Now here's Garland. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Durant finds Thompson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Love's checked in. Here's Hagan. And another miss by Philadelphia. Siakam, right side. Poke loose. And now the Sixers on the break. Ahead. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. There's a screen by Love. Here's Hagan to the middle. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
6 to shoot. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Havlicek for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Hagan. Here's Robinson. Here's Havlicek. Back to Robinson. Here's Monroe. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's Monroe in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The deep 3. And Hagan pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 7. Inside, here's Havlicek. He shoots again. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Siakam outside. Pass to Durant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Omaha team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
This club did not exist last year.
Definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Omaha. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, we saw him score 42.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
I like saying Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
Outside Wembanyama. From downtown, SGA from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Monroe. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Airmen have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Monroe. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Driving in. Here's Robinson. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And they get it back. And the shot goes down. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The 76ers making a switch here. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Drexler. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Durant. Five to shoot. The three. They get it back. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And no matter what you do, sometimes the 7'4" guy is going to get that rebound and finish the play.
Duncan, pass to Robinson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Now here's Garland. The D's right on him. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Durant. Here's Monroe. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Robinson gets the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Here's Drexler. And he makes it on the layup. Drexler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the three.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Duncan. Monroe misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jackson can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Drexler passes to Duncan. Driving inside and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Thomas, he's checked in for Monroe. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Omaha. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Robinson, a screen on Thompson. Havlicek passes to Robinson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Here's Garland. And it's all tied up. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental
gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Havlicek. 17 points in his last outing. Robinson on the wing. Here's Duncan. Omaha pulls it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Drexler. And here's Thomas. Here's Drexler. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Drexler missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Kevin Durant. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Omaha, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Havlicek. Omaha pulls it in. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Jackson with a screen on Thomas. Garland for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Havlicek's got 4 rebounds now. Thomas against Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Garland. Omaha leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Drexler. Here's Havlicek. Here's Duncan. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Right side, Robinson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside.
We'll see. Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And Philadelphia has possession following the bucket by Omaha. Duncan. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Garland. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
First and second chance points. Third in shooting percentage. And they finished top 5 of the association in blocks per game. Their rapid intensity on this end really shining through and helping to intimidate opponents.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. Howard's checked in for Philadelphia. Siakam, he's checked in for Omaha. Durant comes in for Klay Thompson. Pass to Havlicek. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Wembanyama screen. To the paint. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Out to the wing. Back to Thomas. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Thomas. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
You can see the unselfishness of Tim Duncan with plays like this. He's got excellent vision for a big guy.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Garland, the pass to Durant. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Omaha, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man. Show some hustle.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year rate. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense. Living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So for Omaha right now, they've got Klay Thompson. Kevin Durant is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Durant for three. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Durant. All by himself. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Really?
Hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Wembanyama, screen on Thomas. Yes, sir! KD for three.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Pass to Drexler. Sinks the tray. Drexler's got 9.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Thomas passes to Drexler. Here's Duncan, guarded by Durant. Here's Duncan. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 24 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. 76ers trail by 11. Here's Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 13.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outside Durant. Now here's Thompson. 3-pointer, no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Omaha making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Drexler. Here's Duncan. Six on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Omaha pulls it in. They've led by as many as 14.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Thompson, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Omaha leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Thomas passes to Drexler. Down low. Here's Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here's Thompson for 3. And again, Omaha with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Screen by Durant. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Durant. Pass to Drexler. And here's Howard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Howard, no good. Omaha leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And here's Sabonis, guarded by Howard. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Thomas. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Drexler, defended by Thompson. And it's Drexler missing. For Omaha, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Durant. Outside Durant. Durant with a screen on Howard from the arc. Durant's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Havlicek. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Howard. The 15-footer. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball out of play. The Airmen will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Airmen. They lead by 11. Thomas with a steal. Here's Hagan. giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now here's Durant. 11-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Now here's Thompson. That three's off the mark. Thomas with the ball. 14 points for him. Here's Havlicek. And another miss by Philadelphia. Omaha leading by 11. Thompson in the post. Thomas defends. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Philadelphia. Duncan's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Siakam. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good from outside. 76ers trail by 11. Hagan, the pass to Havlicek. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Havlicek's got 15.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Thomas against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard is a big, strong, active guy. Even when you hit him, he still is able to muscle through the contact.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Sixers. Omaha leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Thomas defends. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Sabonis. And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 15.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Launches it. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson passes to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Love's checked in. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Omaha.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Havlicek. A good-looking shot from the wing. Havlicek's got 17 points. Omaha leading by 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Hagan, guarded by Durant. Here's Hagan, outside Robinson. Here's Love. Here's Havlicek. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Left side Durant. And here's Thompson for 3. And again, Omaha with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Basket's
good. Hagan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 31 now. Second chance shot. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. He's got 11.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. And so it's Omaha leading by 17 at the end of the period. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. 76ers trail by 17. And it's Monroe in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Hagan, guarded by Durant. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Hagan. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Wembanyama screen. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Hagan's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Omaha.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Here's Hagan. It's on target from the high post. Hagan's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Monroe. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Monroe misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On target from range.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Here's Hagan, guarded by Durant. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one good. Hagan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Wembanyama screen. The 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. 76ers trail by 15. Here's Monroe. Pass to Hagan. Shot from the wing. Again, the Sixers score.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's covered closely.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Thompson. And here's the fast break. And the three off target. Here's Hagan, guarded by Durant. Hagan's shot is good.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Airmen. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Thompson. Intercepted. And now the Sixers on the break. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Timeout called, the Airmen. And Philadelphia making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Omaha's coach address his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, deflected. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Omaha leading by 13. Thompson with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. No good with the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
14 feet away. Hagan can't get it to go. The Airmen have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Wembanyama pass to Thompson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Thompson's got 17 now, just in the second half. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Pass to Drexler from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. To the inside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Thomas, that's good.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Gilgeous Alexander against Thomas. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Here's Drexler. Now here's Howard. Here's Hagan. Howard, the pass to Drexler. Here's Hagan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Omaha leading by 16. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And again, Omaha with the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Exactly.
Here's Hagan. Howard with a screen on Siakam. With the drive, Hagan, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And he knocks down the first one. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And it's Drexler missing. And it's Omaha's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Thompson. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Howard. Here's Hagan. Howard with a screen on Durant. Here's Hagan. And the three-pointer goes. Hagan's got 22.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with a screen on Thomas. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Timeout called, the Airmen. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Drexler. Here's Hagan, guarded by Durant. Fades back. Oh, denied by Durant. And they get it back. Omaha leading by 22. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
It's like they died.
And it's Drexler missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Thomas against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Timeout called, the Airmen. Omaha leading by 23. Garland with the ball. It's Middleton on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:58 left to play in the fourth. Here's Havlicek, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And again, no good by Omaha. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Howard. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Dwight Howard getting a little tricky there, pulling him in with the pump fake and able to draw the foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Airmen.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again, and it worked.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Philadelphia.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
And the shot goes in.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Garland. And so it's Omaha with the W. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
Okay. Now we go. Why are they saying Victor Wembanyama should be our 12th man? Literally our last man if we had no injuries, and he is 32 efficiency. Stupid game. Technically, I'll do it, but technically,
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Airmen. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Golden State, 2 spots down.
And I think for Omaha, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Wilkins. Chamberlain is out there with Kemp. Then there's Drexler. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. And for Omaha, Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Wembanyama.
Welcome back, baby.
So, Brent, when you talk about this matchup, what stands out the most to you?
Well, the amount of stars that both of these teams have accumulated, that gets me pretty excited. These are the type of games that for fans, they love to see the star power shine. And you never know, that expected greatness could be on display for us here tonight.
Shot clock
with Wemby and shit.
Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
On the wing, Iverson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Omaha, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Drexler with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Drexler defending. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Curry, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Drexler. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, Always surprising to see him miss from there.
A shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Drexler. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You take a look at the Warriors. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, I think for Omaha, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Crafty move, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Thompson for 3. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's stolen by Curry. And now Omaha, fast break. And then Durant with the dunk.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Warriors. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Davis is checked in for Iverson. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Yeah, bitch.
Omaha has now gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. KD passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Outside, Kemp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. Davis surveying the floor. Outside, Kemp. Pass to Drexler. Takes it inside. Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now here's Curry. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And here's Davis for 3. Here's Kemp. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kemp's got his 2nd basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Drexler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. And the basket by Curry.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Iverson's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Davis. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Curry kicks to Durant. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
For Omaha, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Davis. Back to Iverson. Golden State moving it around. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Wilkins. Hasn't made one yet. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Towns, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Now here's Davis. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Curry passes to Durant. Shoots over Chamberlain. No good from Durant.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Wilkins in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Wilkins, that's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
So timeout called here, the first for Omaha. And some changes here for the Airmen. Siakam is checked in for Durant. Chris Middleton comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Garland in for Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Middleton.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam left side. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And here's Davis for 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Middleton outside. No good on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Iverson. Drives to the hoop. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Now Omaha shooting just 35% to start the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Here's Iverson. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Towns, the screen. Garland with it. Wilkins picks him up. Middleton for three. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wilkins kicks to Chamberlain. Pass to Kemp. Wilkins against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Iverson with the ball. Into the lane. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
And you know Big Cat's having fun with that one. It's like he's back at Kentucky.
Iverson outside. In the corner, Wilkins with it. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Wilkins has got 5 points so far.
That's just tremendous.
What was that?
Instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Davis, that's for 2. Up again, Chamberlain. It's good on the putback. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kemp's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Iverson outside. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Will it go? Chamberlain with the block.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Some changes for Omaha. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Thompson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry subbed in for Garland. Wallace is checked in for the Warriors. King comes in for Wilkins.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Here's Iverson. Omaha with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Thompson finds Curry. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 8. Iverson up top, defended by Middleton. And it's Iverson missing. Wembanyama outside. Over Iverson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
They've got Klay Thompson. Durant is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So with Wilkins on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Allen Iverson out there with Davis. Then there's Wallace. Then it's King. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4 spot. And here is Davis after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. And his teams establish chemistry in the early part of the season. Brent, what are some of the keys?
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Thompson. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now here's Iverson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
It felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Chamberlain kicks to Iverson. From the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Pass to Curry. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Omaha moving the ball around. Middleton can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 8. Poke loose. Curry with the steal. Curry on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Davis missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
No way, said Wembanyama. Not on my block.
Durant kicks to Middleton, shoots the 3, and again, no good by Omaha.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Count it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry kicks to Middleton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Airmen. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Warriors, Wilkins comes in for King. And it's Drexler in for Allen Iverson. Now, here's Drexler. 10 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Wilkins. A 3-ball. Omaha with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to end his cold spell. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now here's Durant. Aaron Davis unable to get his shot to go. KD looking around. Thompson from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Warriors leading by 3. Now Chamberlain, he has 6. Outside Wilkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Drexler, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Warriors making a switch here. From deep, Drexler. And the Warriors miss again. Omaha trails by 7. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Iverson. Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Here's Iverson. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Drexler against Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Golden State moving the ball around. Towns with the steal. To the paint. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Airmen?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
It's Garland with the ball for Omaha. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns, a screen on Iverson. Outside, Towns. And here is KD. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Drexler. Gugliotta passes to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Iverson picks him up to the inside. And now Omaha. Fast break. Latrey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Iverson passes to Gugliotta. Durant with some nice D. Well, Omaha shooting 44% from the field in the second. Thompson finds Garland. They get it back. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Towns sets the pick for Garland. He gets that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Iverson. From the high post, he drills it. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Timeout called, the Airmen.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Siakam is checked in for Omaha. The Warriors also with a sub. Kemp's checked in. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Dominique Wilkins. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Thompson. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Allen Iverson's checked in for Davis.
Number 31.
Omaha comes into this one after the win against the 76ers.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Omaha. The Warriors lead it. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 9. He locks up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Garland. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Drexler outside. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the wing on the left. Kemp against Garland. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. It's Davis on the wing. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Garland with the bucket.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Outside, Davis. Here's Drexler. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Thompson for the triple. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. This, their first chance to take a look at Omaha this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Oh, yeah. Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
And that is our...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Wembanyama's out there with Durant. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson into the three. And Iverson gets it to go.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dominique Wilkins out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Drexler. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. On defense, Omaha.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. And they get it back. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Iverson, no luck.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. For three. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Pass to Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Outside Curry. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thompson. The three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Utah Jazz.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night. Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama, a screen on Iverson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Drexler has it in the corner. Here's Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Klay Thompson. He hits the second from the line.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Iverson against Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Iverson. They get it back. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Check the NBA's top rebounders. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Jesus
and
Christ.
guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Kemp. Drexler against Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler. Omaha with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Outside Curry. Pass to Middleton. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for Omaha. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Airmen.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Kemp kicks to Iverson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Yeah, sometimes nothing to do with Durant. His size lets him defeat the inside contact.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Chamberlain down low. Durant's there. Chamberlain, no good. Omaha leading by 5. Wembanyama, left side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Baron Davis, he's checked in for Golden State. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Kemp inside. Defended by Durant. And he gets it back. Chamberlain kicks to Wilkins. Misses the 3. For Omaha, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Davis dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Drexler. Back to Chamberlain. Kemp finds Drexler. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Timeout called, the Airmen. And some changes here for the Airmen. Siakam is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Garland in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Iverson's checked in for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Durant with the screen on Davis. Curry passes to KD. Omaha moving the ball around. Garland, no good. Wilkins with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Garland with the bucket. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Davis. Here's Iverson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. A shot by Curry, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here the step back. A shot by Wilkins, no good. Ball leading by 7. Here's KD. And it's sent back by Kemp. Durant against Davis. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wilkins has got 12 in the game.
Oh, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Iverson outside. Davis with a screen on Garland. He lobs it up and out of bounds. The Airmen will take it.
And a moment to see numbers for Victor Wembanyama. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Warriors. King comes in for Wilkins. Curry kicks to Garland. Pass to Durant. Off target from outside.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough. And that's the explosive ability of King. He's going to go out there in attack mode, always playing the game at full throttle.
Here's Curry. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Chamberlain a screen. King the pass to Chamberlain. Siakam pulls it in. Ball leads by 7. Craig, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Siakam sets a screen for KD. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain, Warriors trail by 7. King, the pass to Wallace. Misses from close range. Well, Omaha shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 16 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Iverson passes to King. Here's Davis. It's good from about 19 feet. 11 points for Davis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Curry, good.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Iverson passes to Wallace. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry dishes to Garland over Iverson, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to King. Down low, looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Wallace. And out of bounds as Omaha gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Curry. 25 points in the game. Over Iverson. Curry can't get it to go. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Airmen. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Wembanyama's out there with Towns. And it's Thompson. And it's Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. Warriors trail by 14. Iverson kicks to Davis. Wallace the pass to Drexler. Golden State moving it around. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's Curry against Iverson. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Davis missing. Omaha leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Drexler picking him up. Thompson for the triple. And Omaha another 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside Curry. For the 3. Rebound by Drexler. Drexler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Curry against Davis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns kicks to Curry. There's the triple. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. And Iverson gets it to go.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Pass to Thompson. Wembanyama, a screen on Drexler. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Jared Allen's checked in for Ben Wallace. Here are the Airmen. They're on a 13-5 run here. Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the three. Rebound, Wilkins. Warriors trail by 20. The three from Iverson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And stolen by Thompson. Iverson against Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Iverson. Curry can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Airmen have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Omaha leading by 21. Curry with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Omaha. Then for the Warriors, Chamberlain's checked in for Jared Allen. Kemp comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Iverson's subbed in for Baron Davis.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Here's Iverson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Iverson. Here's Curry. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Kemp. Oh!
Yeah. The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Golden State. Outside Curry. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Omaha leading by 19 points. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 32 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Iverson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Wembanyama. Goes up. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Outside Kemp. Iverson kicks to Kemp. Pass to Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw good, Iverson. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys. And they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And here's Iverson outside.
Golden State foul call. Wilt Chamberlain.
The Airmen making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Allen Iverson. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Drexler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Airmen. And that one drops. Thompson's got 22 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And here's Iverson outside. The kick out to Wilkins. Tries again. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Drexler outside. Back to Iverson. Looking to end the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Omaha calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Looking to get back on track here. Iverson, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Jackson kicks to Middleton. Pass to Butler. Jackson setting the pick here for Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Omaha.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Omaha winning this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. God's blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and